Hi. Earlier you said that this world financial crisis was like a good thing. And am I correct about you saying that? And could you sort of expound on that a
We
little
say,
more?
and we mean it in every sense of the word. We mean that when you get sick, it's a good thing. Because in your extreme sickness, you ask for extreme wellness. And you put something in your vibrational escrow, which, by the way, has to be there before there can be any follow-up actualization or real manifestation reality that follows it. So the fact that something went so wrong made you ask for something more right than you've ever asked for before. And the intensity, the proportion of what you ask for is direct and commensurate with the degree of the lack. In other words, that's that perfect balance of the universe. So when you really see something going wrong, you really ask for something in a stronger way. But before you can understand what we mean by it's a good thing, this financial crisis has set you up for such a better future experience, before you can accept that or even understand it, you first have to accept the premise that everything that ever will become an economy or a physical reality was first in this vibrational reality. It goes there first, where source actualizes around it before it where do you think your economy came from anyway? Have you been trucking in resources from other planets? A few hundred years ago, when you were trading furs and sticks and beads and digging up a little bit of gold, did someone come with a big spaceship and start dropping value into your economy? Or is your economy not born out of the individual desires that you conceive of in your interaction with one another? That's all economy is. Economy is energetic exchange. That's all it has ever been. It is energetic exchange. And that's why our friend is worried about people being fearful, because in their fear, they are contributing huge energy to the pile of abundance, but in their fear, they are depriving themselves of their share in the energetic exchange. You see? So yes, we did say that. This financial situation is causing more energetic exchange to move into your vibrational escrow than the last 100 years. Things speeded up rapidly. So many people focus simultaneously upon what is not wanted, causing an avalanche. If you could have seen it from our point of view, you would have seen an expansion of the universe that was comparable, not quite, to what you call the Big Bang. Huge energy just happened. Now the next question is, what are you going to do about it? You're going to join the ranks of the fearful and hold yourself apart from it? You're going to let the next generation and the next and the next? Are you going to hold yourself apart from receiving the resources that you helped give birth to? Or are you going to defy the odds and ignore the pundits and not face reality and get your piece of what's going on now? Reality doesn't mean diddly squat. Reality is only the bouncing off place. You've already bounced off. Are you going to be hung up on where you are or where you've been or upon where you're going? Because the laws of the universe are with you, you see. The laws of the universe will support you in whatever you decide. And you can feel in your gut what your decision in this moment is, what your decision in this moment is, what your decision in this moment is, what your decision in this moment is. It doesn't take very much getting into a place of just accepting that good things happen to you before you begin to allow them to happen in all kinds of ways, you see. There are too many of you with too many desires. Your platform is too balanced. There's too much energy. There's too much intentionality coming in. There's been too much contrast and asking for too much for anything to collapse. Things aren't getting worse. Things are consistently getting better. You can only temporarily pinch yourself off. When you croak, you'll be abundant. And you say, well, then I'll hardly need the money to pay the rent, will I? And we say, it's energetic anyway, you see. Stop counting it as money in your bank account and start counting it as emotion in your belly. Start counting it as vibrational alignment. Start spending the real stuff of the universe. Spend the thought, spend the clarity, spend the vibration. Come in alignment with the energy that creates worlds. This is energy that creates worlds that we're talking about. It's much, much bigger than what you call your economy. But when you let something like your economy or the behavior of your daughter or the behavior of your mate or any other thing be your excuse that you pinch yourself off from it, then your world gets very narrow and very petty and very worrisome. And you feel bad because you're depriving yourself of all of this grand stuff that you are really a vibrational match to, you see.